junior lightweight contender Joseph Diaz Jr. told ESPN on Thursday night that his team is in negotiations for him to challenge world titleist Tevin Farmer. Diaz said the bout will take place January 31st in Miami, 2 nights before the Super Bowl in the city. Diaz is wearing a brace on his left hand wrist because he has injured it in a majority decision win over Jesus Cuadro on September 21st, but he said that he would be fine to train for the bout, blah, 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 blah. So it looks like we are still not official on the Tevin Farmer-Joseph Diaz fight, but they are in negotiations for that Miami date in January. And again, I will reiterate this every time I bring up this fight. Why the hell is this fight in Miami? Makes no sense to me. Other than it's very loose. Oh, it's 2 weeks before the Super Bowl. That means nothing.
Yeah. I know, like, okay.
That's ESPN spin right there.
Yeah.
It's good because it's 2 weeks.
2 weeks, not the night before, not even the week before. 2 weeks before.
None of the media that's there for Super Bowl week is even in town.
Stay for 2 weeks, yeah.
But anyways, I think the fight's fun. It's an interesting fight. I think it's a fight that Tevin Farmer needs, especially since he's been fighting subpar competition, and Joseph Diaz is anything but subpar competition. But man, I do not understand this venue. I still don't. And I really, again, I want to be credentialed for this week so I can ask somebody at DAZN or Eddie Hearn, why are they thinking Miami? Because neither of these guys are in that market at all.
Maybe Eddie wants to just go to Miami in the winter. It's not a bad idea.
I don't blame him.
It's nice. And that James Kirkland fight, because James Kirkland's fighting this weekend. That's not on TV anywhere?
No, it's not on TV anywhere. And guys, PSK, I saw like Rob sent this link too about the whole, I think like some UK outlet reported this. The whole like Fury replacing White as the WBC Mando. That's not new information, guys. We reported on that for the WBC convention video weeks ago when we said Dylan White was not going to be the mandatory till 2021. And that the WBC said that they were going to wait for the Wilder Fury trilogy to finish itself. We reported on that a long time. That's not news, guys. It's not something that they've said now, that they've replaced White with Fury. They had the convention 2 weeks ago. The hearing and the case of Dylan White is not done. Therefore, he can't be the mandatory yet. So they're going to let the Fury fights run through. This isn't news, guys. And it's not a big issue either that they're saying, hey, Dylan White, you can't be the Mando yet because your case is still pending. That should be obvious. He shouldn't be the Mando with a pending PD case. I think this is like common sense, guys. Gary, any thoughts on that quickly? Because I know
that's common sense.
Okay.
I was surprised that you can't watch the Kirkland fight anywhere.
Yeah, unless you're in San Antonio, man.
Yeah, to go to the fight. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, the card wasn't that great. I mean, he's not fighting anyone of note.
No.
And James Kirkland isn't a name, let's be honest.
He had that fight with Angulo, which is one of the most brutal, vicious, greatest fights. It's like not from the names, but just like the action. Do you remember that fight he had with Angulo?
Yeah, of course I did.
That fight, I guess, like a 2011, 2012, probably. Like that fight was epic. Like you never forget that fight.
It is one of those like all-time like fights for guys that aren't really like the best, but just like sluggers.
Yeah.
Like it's one of those. And plus, I mean, that was the infamous, was it Black Pills or whatever? Remember?
Yeah.
That was good, man. That was fun.
And Selena Barrios was supposed to fight on the Kirkland card, and now she's off of it. So,
hey, who knows, man?
Yeah.